Okay, morning update. Today is Saturday and we are moving to Wagga Wagga. So we spent last night in Hay and yeah, moving to Wagga Wagga tonight, just for the night, an overnight stop before moving to Canberra for 3 days. So I'm going to get to Wagga, set up, and then Jace is keen to find a pub to watch the Warriors. It's been a bit of an early morning, well, not really, kind of an early morning start because keen to get to Wagga by 2 because that's when the Warriors are playing. There are some other things to do there. There are some walks and things, so yeah, we're just going to play it by ear, see how we go. Yeah, we'll show you guys anything interesting along the way.
We made it to Wagga. Beautiful Wagga at the showgrounds. You can see in the background the trots and the greyhounds, but a cool little site. So anyway, you can hire a stable as well. Alright, we've come into the heart of Wagga Wagga. Population 50,000, we believe. So we're at the Riverina Hotel waiting for kick-off. Hard to get a seat in this joint. Alright, we're just leaving Wagga. We're heading to Canberra today. We're going to be there for the next 3 nights, which will be good. I'm going to stop at Gundagai on the way, but we thought we'd just check in and finish off our day in Wagga. So we got on about 2 o'clock, we set the van up. We stayed at the showgrounds, which was nice, really comfortable. $20 or $30 a night, wasn't dear. We had power and water, we had lovely neighbours. Had a couple of puppies, so that was good. We shot out and watched the Wars, and then we watched the Rabbitohs and Dragons game. We popped out to the first pub was Jungle Duke. We had something to eat there, which was quite nice. And it had an outdoor like rooftop terrace. Honestly, on the Gold Coast or in Brisbane, that would be absolutely pumping. It was a beautiful spot. So Wagga doesn't know what it's got because Trace and I and another family are the only ones here, but it was beautiful. And then we walked up the road to the Riverina pub hotel to watch the game because that was known as a local sports bar, which was good. I
wouldn't call it a sports bar though.
Nah, it was more of a bistro.
The TV was on mute.
Yeah, the TV was on mute, was a bit disappointing, so we couldn't see, we were just the only ones really yelling at the TV, to be honest. And then we, so we had a few drinks here, nothing too exciting, then we popped back to the van, had some dinner and jumped in bed, because we were expecting a frost this morning, we were told, but it wasn't. It was still freezing, but it wasn't a frost. So, Wagga, we didn't get much to explore, just because I wanted to watch the league, instead of watching it either in the van or on my phone. But good things about Wagga that we can say. Very quiet town. Everything seems to be easy access. Ubers were a dime a dozen, so I think it cost us like $10 to get to the city and back. To the city, sorry, one way, and then $10 to get back. So cheaper than driving. Quiet. What else? Very compact.
Got everything you need.
Everything you need. It's very safe. So one other good thing is we found the cheapest diesel so far, and that could be a lot of things, but it's around $2.90 a litre, which is cheap. We're paying up to like $3.50, $3.60 in some other towns. But Wagga, out of 5, what do you reckon? 3.5? 3.5 stars out of 5, and that's purely because we didn't get out and see anything. But
not Wagga's fault.
Not Wagga's fault. The bar staff and the bar people were friendly. So yeah, roll on Canberra. We're planning to go out for dinner tonight in a pretty posh restaurant. So we'll see if we take the GoPro in there with us.
We have to go and buy new clothes.
Yeah, we're going to go and buy some clothes because I've only got shorts, dickhead. Anyway,